Welcome to Value-Added Parenting, a platform where we as intentional parents are deliberate about raising a happy and fulfilling child. And if you're new in this platform, you are welcome to Value-Added Parenting. Based on my previous video, I have received a lot of questions like, why do we need to talk about sex education to children? They are little. So in this video, I'm going to be sharing with us why we need to talk about this. I'm going to be sharing things that children go through. They are children, but they stay with some adults that that take advantages of them. So that's why I'm going to be sharing things that they go through, examples and scenarios. So here comes this 2-year-old boy, 2 years plus anyway, and his mother wanted to clean him up, And while doing that, he told his mother, "Mom, you're not doing it very well." What? So his mother was surprised the way I was right now. Why? I'm not doing what well. He said, yes, that's not how Auntie used to do it for me. That Auntie is their maid. So he said, Mom, okay. And by himself, he brought the breast of his mother out and he put the breast in his mouth. He took his mother's hand to his penis and told his mom to be rubbing it this way. And his mother was speechless. That's 2 years plus. And we are saying they are too young, we don't need to talk about it. Maid has been doing that with him. But just imagine his mother has been teaching him about little sex, age-appropriate sex education, about his part of the body where people should not touch anyhow. I know they bait for them, but when you baiting is normal. It's not what you just dwell in the penis and be baiting penis alone. You understand? So you teach them things like that. And children of nowadays, they are smart. That's one scenario. This next scenario, thank God for intentional mothers. Yes, intentional mothers. She's been teaching her daughter about her private part, about her body, part of the body where people should not touch. And she told her daughter that nobody should look into your panties. Sometimes girls, you wear dresses for them, you wear gown, you wear skirts and top, and you wear trousers. And so she has been telling her daughter, nobody should look into your panties, nobody should bend down. And so she put the daughter in the creche. So anytime she went to pick the daughters or they meet at home, she asked the daughter, how are you? How was creche today? Did anybody look into your panties? So sometimes the daughter tells her that, okay, my auntie, when I wanted to wheel, things like that. So that's normal for aunties to help them out when they want to wheel. And she kept asking like that. That's why it's good when your children go to school, when they come back, ask them questions. So this particular day, she asked her daughter the same question she has always been asking. Okay, we'll look into your panties today. And the daughter mentioned, okay, a boy in my class, he mentioned the name of the boy. The mother was like, how? He said he bent down and looked down into my panties. So the mother was like, okay. So she mentioned the name of the boy to the mother, and the mother asked, when she called the school, the creche class, so the mother asks, who is this boy? Where does he sit? Okay, ma, can you please change my daughter's seat from this boy's seat? So she told the creche teacher to change her daughter's seat from the boy's seat so it doesn't happen again. And so she instructed her daughter that anytime this boy comes to look at your panties again, beat him. You get? So let's assume the first time was a mistake, maybe something fell, he's trying to pick it. So we should create an excuse for him. And it happens again. So this guy beats the boy. And the school called our parents that your daughter is fighting, beat someone. The other parents sued, they were angry, what happened. And so the woman had to open up that this is what has been happening. I told you people to change their seats. You didn't. This is what happened. I told my daughter to beat him when it happens again. So let's imagine this boy that comes to school to practicalize these things. It could be something that's been happening at home and nobody has been paying attention. Let's imagine the previous one I shared about the boy that told his mother he's not doing it well. If it has to happen in school as well, that's the way he's going to tell his teacher. So they want to practicalize things they've been seeing. That's why parents must be careful. You must be careful what to do before your children. You know, we have to be intentional. You must be careful what to say before them, what to do before them. And if you are parents, don't sleep together in the presence of your child. Don't say, because my child is sleeping, you want to sleep with your husband on the same bed where the child is sleeping beside you. No, it is wrong. No matter the age of the child, it is wrong. Okay, so do we see why we need to talk about this sex education to our children? Age appropriate, the one that can take their brain part time. I'm not saying, because I know we are Africans, when we hear sex, all we are thinking of is sleeping together adults. No, that's not what I'm sharing with us that we should share with our children. Talk to them about their body parts, their parts of the body. Talk to them where it is meant for private, where the parts they are not meant to open outside, the parts that when anybody touch they should yell. Another scenario of a 4-year-old that normally, you know, their parents normally take them to the neighbor's house to visit. And thank God for the mother, because she has taught her daughter about her private parts. When you're in the bathroom, don't allow anybody to come. And in their neighbor's house, she went to wee in the bathroom, and a 6-year-old boy went to the bathroom and he opened the door. He was looking at him, and the girl like, leave this place. You are not meant to be here. Do you want to see my private parts? And the boy kept on staring, and the girl shouted that made everybody to come out. You know, I'm happy about that, because if not, anything can happen. These children are so smart and they are curious about so many things. They want to know. And if you are not them to help that their curiosity, they will conclude in their mind that this is the way it's meant to be. They wouldn't know what is right from wrong. We are the one that will teach them. You see why it is important? And there is this another girl that told her younger sister to snap a bomb for her. And when her brother, like a 6-year-old, saw her doing that, he went to the kitchen to talk to their mom. Mom, see what so is trying to do. And thank God for intentional mother. She's like, what? Are you sure she's trying to do that? That is not a good behavior. So, you know, that signals to the boys that, oh, it's not good. Fine. Tell her to go and wait for me in my room. When they get to the room, she calmed down and asked the girl, why do you want to snap your bum? She said, I'm trying to know the size of my bum. That's a good opportunity for you to talk about things in that area. Not to shut him up or shut her up that, no, you don't do that, that's a bad behavior. No. So she's like, okay, actually, you are 4 years old. Your bum is actually perfect for your size. Do you know when mommy was like your age? That was how her bum too was. And bum was so small and fit that your size. Now mommy is an adult. That's why my bum is bigger than yours. She said, okay, really? Her mom said yes. So when you grow like mommy, you will have big bum. Okay? So, you know your bum is your private part. If you snap it on your tablet, your friends will come to the house. Do you want them to see it? She said, no. My bum is my private. It's not meant to be seen by anybody. Okay? So you know when you snap it, they will see. She said, yes. Will you snap it again? She said, no. Case closed. See, if your child is 2 years old, it's not until you sat them down and say, this thing is for private, this thing is for private. No, scenarios happen when they are trying to play with it, when you are trying to clean up for them, when you are betting for them. Those are the good chances to talk about it. So do we need to talk about it or not? These are just little scenarios from what these children are facing. Children are facing so many things, and when they grow up, they start exhibiting some behaviors. We are wondering when it starts. We are wondering, why are we talking about it? We are wondering, where have I been? When did this happen? It happened. This thing happened. So you just have to talk about it. So please, parents, scenarios happen, use that to talk about it. I know we put them with somebody, but when we are around them, let's check so many things. Let's ask questions. Let's talk to them. I know some children, like infants, they can't hear you. They can hear you rather. Infants can hear you, it's just that they can't talk. So whatever message you still need to keep passing. Like my Bible says that faith comes by hearing of the word of God. The faith comes when you keep saying it. It means when you keep telling your children some things, they might not respond, but bet me, they are hearing you. So please, parents, kindly help us share with this. It is important that we talk about it, and they are not too small. That's why I talked about age appropriate. It's not everything that is meant for them. But the part that you need to talk about, that people should not touch, that is meant for private, they shouldn't open when plumber is around, you know. So we need to talk about it. So till I come, kindly subscribe and share this with your loved ones. Till I come your way again. Bye for now.